Friday, September 30th, 2022. It's time for something that I would call a true revelation, something, an end-all be-all. This is really going to be, I believe, this is probably going to be the last video. I've said that a few times on my channel, but this really probably is. This is going to be, this is going to pretty much probably fix the entire world. This is probably going to be the end of this earth being corrupt as we know it, or at least as corrupt as it is as we know it. So yeah, before I go any further, I just want to say this would have not been possible had it not been for the massive amount of help I received throughout the course of my entire life. I'm not saying I've received a massive amount of help in the past few days to have come to realize this. I'm just saying that I've come to realize this amazing proof, this amazing world-changing, catastrophic, unbelievably amazing proof that will finally accomplish what I'm trying so hard here to do on this channel for so long. This will be due to not just the perseverance of myself, but the perseverance of others. So a huge shout out to them, and a huge shout out to my subscribers. I know I've only had 18 subscribers for this channel ever, but yeah. So I'm finally going to give this proof now. Prepare to be amazed, I should say. And okay, so building off of everything I've ever put together here, and it's pretty funny that I didn't realize this sooner, although I happen to think that's because I let myself be deluded so as to take my time with things and not have more fun, I guess, because I kind of forced myself to not connect the dots on this one, even though I had all the dots put together needed. And I had, honestly, I actually even gave an argument for this, but the evidence I gave, here's some evidence for it that's so obvious, that will become so obvious through this, what I'm about to tell you. So, and it's super obvious, it's more convincing to neurotypicals than any argument I have ever given. It will be. I'm not saying this is the only convincing evidence of my arguments, and the only convincing evidence that major world religions are wrong, but that will be this convincing, that could be this convincing if I had said that instead of this, what I'm about to say. But this will be the one I use regardless. So prepare yourself. So really, I really am telling you, you better brace yourself. So here it is. Long story short, we all know that we can feel things. We all know that we have emotions. But did you know, did humanity ever realize this? That we do not feel emotions, contrary to what popular religions say. This is just not really how it works. We do not feel emotions. Because emotions, guess what? Emotions are not physical. And guess what? You cannot feel something that isn't physical. To feel is to touch something. You can't touch something and feel it and have it also be that you can not touch something and still feel it. You can't feel what you can't touch. So, like I was saying, the physical cannot touch the non-physical. And emotions are purely non-physical. So there you go. That is proof right there. If you take into consideration that versus what these major world religions say, what humanity has said since the beginning of time, since the beginning of humanity, you will probably notice, most people will notice right away, that no, I was not hiding this since the beginning or anything. And even if I tried to say that I was, in the this video, nobody would believe me if they started to realize this was true. Things would become easier for them to realize. So there you have it. That is the proof. Do what you will with that, and yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy this channel. Because like I said, this will very likely be the last video. And I suppose I should not even say please like, share, subscribe. I mean, the subscriber count would go to the roof for this, honestly. And I don't think that I would even get monetized, honestly. I think I'd just have a lot of subscribers, probably, out of a chain reaction. Like, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. I'm not even going to go into the intricacies or the psychological steps that would go into that sort of thing. I've done that kind of thing on this channel before, but no. This is just so people know that I was right about a lot of what I said, most of what I said on here. So, I mean, like, so much of what I said, almost all of it. So, well, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for letting me have the courtesy of run this channel. Goodbye.